Hi, Facebook friends and YouTube friends. Yes, I am back again. Today I want to talk about women and men being open, being too vulnerable, letting their hearts out there and putting it out there on the table, you know. And sometimes that is not always good for us to do that. We have to be careful who we give our heart to, who we open up to. Because sometimes you can go out there and you can meet the wrong person and they can see you coming a mile away. Because when they see you coming, they see that desperation on you. They see that vulnerability on you. They see that wanting to be loved, wanting somebody to love you on you. It's like written all over your face. And sometimes, even though we want to be loved by someone, it's not always best for us to just shower it out like that, because sometimes you are leaving yourself open to be hurt, because we have all kind of crooks out here. Yes, I say crooks. People that don't have a heart, people that don't have feelings or emotion, that wants to take advantage of your situation because you are hurt, or because you have gotten out of a bad relationship, maybe because you have gotten divorced, breaking up with your boyfriend or girlfriend. And sometimes that leaves us in a bad emotional stage where we want to feel love. Why? Sometimes we say, why can't I ever keep a good man or keep a man in my life? Why do men always have to mess over me? Why do women always have to mess over me? I'm a good man. I'm a good woman. I do everything for him. I do everything for him. I've given up my family for him. I've cooked, I clean, I even give the man my paycheck. I even gave the man my checkbook, and he's still not in love with me. What is wrong with me as a person? Well, honey, there is nothing wrong with you as a person, because you felt that if you open up yourself to this man or to this woman, let him into your heart, that he was going to do the right thing and treat you right. But you ever heard of gold diggers? There are men are gold diggers, and there are women of gold diggers. You cannot trust every man or every woman that comes into your life. You have to be skeptical at times. There is a place and there is a time and there is a reason why you have to be, because there is nothing like having someone to come into your life and to just shatter your heart when you find out that they are not the person or not the man or the woman that you thought they were. That's the worst feeling in the world, is to have love for that man, a love for that woman. That's a gut feeling, like somebody have stuck a knife in your soul. It hurts. Have you ever been in love with a man or a woman and they treat you bad and they walk out on you, they leave you for somebody else and don't give a hoot, or don't even care about your feelings? That's a terrible feeling to have. The pain is so crucial until you say, oh, just take me. Sometimes I don't even want to go through this here. I don't even want to be bothered with this here. I'm tired of just giving myself like this to a man or giving myself like this to a woman, and they just walk all over me. Why do they have to walk all over me? I am such a good person. Well, sometimes, honey, we just meet and find the wrong type of men and the wrong type of women. They have women out there just preying on good men, and they have good men out there is just preying on a good woman. Heaven behold, do not give them your checkbook. Don't tell a man everything about you. Leave something, for curiosity. Because by the time you tell a man all about you, honey, they have your whole card already laid out, what they're going to take and what they're going to keep. The girl, you give them your checkbook, you give them your checking account, honey, you might just forget it. They done robbed you blind. Always let a man know, you don't have to tell a man everything about you. Sometimes it's better to just tell them, you know what, you broke and you ain't got nothing. Nothing but the good Lord, and He's helping you to get through everything. Because once you tell them that you got a little money in the bank or you got a nice home, the odds are that they're gonna want to move in your home, she or he. They're gonna be checking you out. This, she got it going on. He's got it going on. I got to see what all this about. Because if he's got a little money and if she's got a little money, honey, I ain't going nowhere. Until the bank is dry. And when it's dry, it's like adios amigos. They're gonna go their way, and then you're not gonna see them no more. And there come the heartbreak all over again. You are gonna be in so much pain. You are gonna be just crying your little eyes out your head because you let yourself get back into that same situation that you just got out of. And it's always good to get to know yourself as a person first before you get off into another relationship. Get in touch, get in tune with you. Just meditate, get to know you as a person. And if you do go out there and you meet somebody, you don't have to just give your heart to that person. Make sure he or she is the right person, because if he's the right person for you, honey, and if she's the right person for you, you're going to move heaven and earth, try to keep that relationship going. You're going to keep that fire burning. The worst thing in the world that you can have in a relationship and you meet somebody is the fire is not burning. You got to keep that fire lit up. With the relationship, I don't care how long you be dating that person, 5, 10, 15, 20 years, you got to keep the fire burning. You got to keep that flame burning because, people have a tendency nowadays, in this day and time, living in this world, they get bored, very bored, with sometimes their mates, So sometimes you got to keep them on the little tips and toes, keep them going. Keep your mind just go. I ain't talking about, somebody that's going out there trying to play games with your mind, just trying to just make you crazy. I am not talking about that type of stuff. I'm talking about somebody who loves you and, just keep things a little bit in suspense and but it's going to be nice, planning things, surprising you. And that's the kind of, suspense that love, that I'm talking about, I love to be surprised because you just never know. Because when a man loves a woman, honey, there ain't nothing in the world that he wouldn't do. He would move heaven and earth for you. And you know what? When a man loves a woman, oh, he would move heaven and earth for you. Believe me. He will do nothing wrong. Nothing. Because everything he do is going to be to you and to your beneficiary. And listen to this, listen to this here. When a man loves a woman, this is what he's going to do for you. Believe me. Oh man, just listen to this here, okay? Because, there ain't nothing in the world. The sky is the limit. Hey. Can't keep his mind on nothing else. He changed the world for a good thing he found. If she is bad, he can see it. She can do no wrong. Turn it back on his best friend if he put her down. Bring a man as a woman, spinning every last dime, trying to hold on to what he needs. He give up all his comforts, sleep out in the rain. If she says that's the way it ought to be. Well, the man loves I gave you everything I had. Trying to hold on to your heartless love.
Yes, we are friends.